Looking at writer's series of content supply chain agents, if we wanted to zoom in on number 4 here, more from a compliance or governance standard, what could that look like? So let me zoom into a specific or two specific examples, more on the financial services side on compliance. And of course, these can be, embedded with brand standards, things of that nature. But for this one specifically, it's more about actually having rules from places like the SEC, FINRA, and different compliance regulations and frameworks that need to be in place. So if I wanted to run through like a marketing asset, this is a publicly available Vanguard fact sheet. You can see exactly what it's going to do, give a comprehensive report. I actually have it creating a dashboard too, letting us know whether or not it's compliant and flagging the areas that would need to be changed and making those recommendations as well. So this is the back end of the playbook or the agent, where you can see all of the frameworks, rules that are embedded in here, the plan that is being actioned. And if I just went into the actual session here, you should see it creating its plan and starting the work. I'm going to go to a finished product in a second, so reflective of what we just saw. In case we needed to edit or update or embed new files, this is starting to execute on the work transparently the way that we need it to. And then if I clicked over, you're seeing the output here of a detailed findings as far as which regulatory frameworks were applicable, which weren't. Quick executive summary as far as how much was in violation, partial compliance issues, and what was positive. Detailed findings here, specific rules, things that were excluded because they weren't relevant, and really, the prioritization. We can have this represented in a dashboard format as well. Same thing, only more visual with the priority recommendations. And then the comprehensive report we already looked at. This is the end of the session, and we already looked at the compliant report. One other flavor, looking more from the banking side of the house. So similar idea, a playbook or agent embedded with a number of different regulatory documents. This time it's more of a credit card offer. Ran through the same agent, and we're going to get that comprehensive breakdown, executive summary, the relevant frameworks, prioritized recommendations. And depending on the use case, of course, we can have it rewrite. We've also seen it with customers where we draft it in a new Word document with the red lines suggested, referencing the regulatory recommendations and flags that you saw in the report there. So just a quick zoom in as we think about how we can create an always on or auto on self-optimizing content supply chain. And of course, depending on the level of AI maturity and connections to different systems, each one of these can be also used as standalone agents like you've seen just now, where it's more important to have a human in the loop at this moment.